Matthias, aka Mr. 16 Bars, that's real hip hop.
We try to tell people that Philly is a special breed. They hate to see us on top, they hate to see us on. They hate to see us come up, they hate we on. They hate the moves that we make because it's made to break them. We give them knowledge on tracks and hope our words can save them. I guess it's hard to give props when you know you lesser. So we right on your heels, I hope you feel the pressure. Rappers faking a role, my shoes will never fit them. Before you come at a king, I let my soldiers get them. I'm from Philly with hot corners, they turn chilly. Tight shirts with tight jeans, they never feel me. Young boys confused, they think I'm too preachy. Old head in the game and still rep my city. I'm from Philly where hot corners they turn chilly. Tight shirts with tight jeans, they never feel me. Young boys confused, they think I'm too preachy. Old head in the game and still reppin' Philly. Big beards with four-wheelers, we so Philly. Blow loud and pop pills, that's my city. It's the home of Joe Frazier and I'm Balboa. You can act like Creed and you'll get ran over. Young boys, they pop willies around the block. Watching out for cops that wanna run in spots. It's the home of cheesesteaks and soft pretzels. Black 9s and 45s with chrome metal. Where we look to the east to try to mix a lot. Where the church is in every ghetto, in every block. Ignorance is high because the pay is low. Where we hustle with Knicks and try to make it grow. Eagle fans, we bleed green, that's our team. Watch the Flyers on ice, we on that hockey scene. Wells Fargo Center, watching the Sixers play. Red baseball caps, that's just the Philly way. I'm from Philly where hot corners, they turn chilly.
Welcome to this episode of Philly on the Rise. As you know, I'm your host, Michael W. Pleasant. This week, Philly on the Rise finds us in the West Oak Lane part of Philadelphia. We're actually joined by Sheena. She is the CEO and founder of Natural Heart Sisters Enterprises. She's doing a workshop here. This is actually the third annual that she's had conference, and we're here to support her, obviously, and talk about the purpose of the event. Sheena, welcome to Philly on the Rise.
Hi, thank you for having me.
So tell us a little bit about this event. This is your third year. What is the purpose of this conference?
Well, the purpose is to get women of color together and to collectively talk about things like self-care, self-love, relationships, and different other things that involve women. We try to do it in Philadelphia. I want to branch out more and just spread that more than, I want to say that it's not a movement, but it's more like a culture that we're trying to establish with my company. So yeah, that's why we do it.
And there were over 200 some odd women here today.
We had about 250 women here today. Our registration was 1,200. It grows every single year, and I am really, really honored and humbled to have these women to come out and to contribute to the conference in such major ways. I mean, these women speakers come out, volunteer their time, and really educate the public of women. So I'm really grateful for that.
And you mentioned speakers, so there were some workshops today. Give us some topics of some of the workshop sessions.
Nina Simone, it was a quote from her. Susan L. Taylor, which I am on the board of in the National Cares Mentor Movement also. And it was a lot of relationship workshops as well. And it was something else about breaking the chains and moving into leadership roles. And the entrepreneur woman also was a panel discussion with some dynamic speakers.
So obviously, as a black woman, there are tons of challenges for you today. How do you, as a black woman, break through some of those challenges that you experience?
Practice working on myself every day. I read every day. I listen to motivational speakers every day, ones that address different issues in my life, like marriage, being a parent, being a leader in my community, being a leader in my home, the co-leader because I am married. So those things I try to incorporate in my everyday life. I mean, even to our children, you know, we try to lecture them to death, like no, but try to just instill those type of habits to always read and educate yourself, even if you're not in school or anything like that.
Talk to us a little bit more about your organization, the Natural Heart Sisters Enterprises. Tell us the full gamut of what your organization does.
Well, we do a lot. We give women classes surrounding around the topics that I talked about. We give events. Our events is big. Our blog as well, globally. So I help women globally to just reach their full potential. What else we can say about us? We do a lot of social response things against the social image of women. and things like that. I am on numerous of boards of Philadelphia. I'm not going to give y'all a shout out, but I do want to. But so I try to just stretch my arms as much as I can and support other women, because that's my big goal. So that's what our company stands for.
And let's talk about next. What's going on next for you?
Wow. So we got a lot of things going on next. February 20th is our personal investment class. And then May 7th, we got Black Women Read, which promotes literacy amongst women of color. And then we have our summer conference. I give conferences twice a year. And that's going to be good as well. We Up, so that's, find out on Facebook and on my website, naturalheartsister.com.
We were just going to ask for that. You gave us the website. Yeah. Give it to us again, the website, the Twitter page. How do we find Natural Heart Sister?
Naturalheartsister.com, and you'll find me on Facebook, Natural Heart Sister, and on Twitter, Natural Heart Sister as well, and Instagram. So it's all the same thing.
Understood. Thanks a lot for all the great work you're doing. Thanks for joining us on Filling the Rise. You're welcome. Let's go ahead and support this sister. She's doing some amazing things in the city of Philadelphia.
Peace, this is Natural Essence from Eastern Pennsylvania, and the most important thing that I learned in the relationship workshop was to stay in my lane. It's important for us as original women to allow our men to lead our households. We can be, if you are an alpha female, you can be an alpha female outside of the home. However, when you come into your home, your man is the leader and the head of the household. So that is the most important thing that I learned today. Peace.
Okay. So I participated today in Natural Heart Sisters annual women's conference. We spoke on how to hack a dream. It was basically a panel of 4 female entrepreneurs, and we spoke to the audience about what it's like to be a woman and also an entrepreneur. So my advice to anyone who wants to be an entrepreneur is to pick something that you have a passion for. People really are drawn to individual stories, and it's more meaningful to you to have a career in something that you have a passion for, because no matter if you're having a bad day or a good day, if you have a passion for it, you'll keep going. So please follow my lifestyle blog/brand, Crooked Rib LLC. You can hashtag Treat Women Nicely or Crooked Rib. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Charlene Scott, the member of Gleam, Girls Lead, Empower, and Motivate.
Hi, my name is Deetra Butler Lopez. I'm the founder of Gleam. It's an empowerment group for girls. We do self-esteem, we do cultural activities, and community service. Today we learned about girls being empowered through other people's story, also defining ourselves not through what society puts on us, but learning how to define ourselves. What did you learn?
I learned that not to be judged by what society sees me as, to be myself and not let anyone else change me.
And we really enjoyed this event. Thank you so much for allowing us to come here, and also for me to bring my beautiful ladies. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ashay Jones. I'm from South Philly. You already know, SP in the building.
My name is Anaya Williams. I'm from Southwest Philadelphia.
And we are part of Gleam, Girls Lead, Empowerment, and Motive.
So what I have learned from this organization was my fears and my strengths. I learned how to become a better person and love myself more, and also how I portray myself as an African American woman.
I learned that there are many statistics about Black young women, and that we should try to break them and be different and be fearless and show everybody that we can do better.
Hi, my name is Nahaja.
Hi, I'm Tashia Lark. I'm from Southwest Philly.
I'm from South Philadelphia, and we're part of Girls Lead, Empower, and Motivate.
Gleam. What we just learned in the seminar was that we shouldn't be perceived as what others think of us, and we should have more self-empowerment, and that
we should look at ourselves as our own perspective, not everyone else's.
And that if we have areas that we need to improve in, we should improve in them. Oh my God, I'm so scared.
And yeah, we learn confidentiality. And yeah, once again, we're part of Girls Lead, Empower, and Motivate. And I'm Nahaja.
I'm Kashaya.
That real hip hop.
Y'all know how we do.
Zone Matthias, aka Mr. 16